Hi, I'm Laura Melquist.
And I'm Shantell Quintanar.
We are launching our newest podcast, the M.O.R.E podcast, on August 26th.
Why should you listen? Lots of reasons, but we're going to be talking to entrepreneurs. We're going to be talking about real estate and financial health, philanthropic causes, thriving families, anything that's related to humans just creating a great tribe and winning big. So
we are super excited for you guys to listen and watch. Here's a sneak peek.
If you'll get out of your own ego and your own headspace, sometimes the world delivers amazing people to you. So
I've gotten clients through the wrong phone numbers. I think that's kind of where we also identify with our tactics are like relentless, but that has to do with like, they call it the comfort crisis. Like we're not comfortable. Neither of us are to a point where we feel like, oh, we have all this family support and we have all this money and we have all these things. So it makes you really gritty.
If you are authentic, the right people are going to find you. And then that sort of eliminates this notion of competition, right? Because there are so many cases, personal injury cases, people who need good representation. And, you know, we're all in agreement here. Like not everyone is the right client for me and I'm not the right lawyer for everyone.
right.
And so I think that this does, just like you said, help the right people find me.
But I kind of thrive in chaos.
You sure do.
That
is your sweet spot.
There's brokenness all around me that I'm choosing to ignore because it's much easier to focus on brokenness overseas. It's much easier to mail a check and to jump on an airplane once a year and like go spend a week or two there and take good videos and photos for Instagram and then go home to your safe, comfortable life and never actually get your hands dirty locally.
That even the greatest people of all time have still failed in their life and they have gotten better because of it. I mean, that was a whole new version of broken that I had ever experienced in my life.
it should never be super difficult to be friends with somebody.
I believe that.
Being somebody's friend should be pretty straightforward and pretty easy. And if it's not, maybe give it some room,
Evaluation.
let it breathe a little bit, or maybe take a step back, see where that goes.
Very first wedding. So excited I got booked. Made the bride cry.
It was that bad.
It was bad.
Stop avoiding failure and push through that as fast as you can. Like go head on towards that, right? Like,
so you started with that and nothing said, go back to school. You said, I'm doubling down. I'm going to stay doing this.
I guess so, yeah.
Looking back,
To effectuate change, you have to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
But by virtue of it being different, not everyone's going to accept it.
Yep.
And like it opens you up to criticism.
Yep.
And you have to develop a tough skin.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've been able to do that over time.
Because if we heal the root, we heal the tree.
but I'm actually 4'10" and a half.
okay, so you were rounding up. So we were acting like men.
That's
So
right. That's
it's
they go
perfect.
about 4 to 5 inches taller, but yeah, I
Yes.
understand what you're saying.
Usually women do the opposite, but
True.
it's okay.
True.
We're gonna embrace it here. I also wear heels all the time. So if you are tall like me, put those heels on.
Oh, that's
When they're talking to somebody face to face, as we are, I want them to be thinking in their head, she looks so good. I think she had work, but I don't know.
I like the 3 compliments, 1 roast kind of cadence.
Like you can look at us, we're opposite. You find out our interests, it's opposite.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're friends other than
Yeah, just knowing the right people, networking, like you said, network with the right guys. That way you have good finishers that you can hire, good workers. And be smart with your money.
Live generously, everything's fine. When I live scarcely, I don't know if it's just me or if it's the world around me that just gets scarce.
You are going to love this podcast. So
like and subscribe.